Your First Alert forecast with meteorologist Kyle Granger.
It's 12:17 and it is a WVLT First Alert weather day, or will be, coming up on Friday. I've issued it because so many people are traveling out and about for a Friday night. We've got football games happening. We've got high profile buses traveling during wind events. And also many of you, these high school football stadiums are out in the open. So you'll have to need to know where that evacuation plan is. So let's walk you through it here. This is Friday night now, not tonight. 2 o'clock in the evening. If you got one of those games tonight on Thursday, it's a nice night for us, but 2 o'clock on your Friday, yes, we're looking at strong storms developing. Here comes those storms blowing through in the evening hours and afternoon, and look at this, some of this strong to severe at times blowing on through. We're out of here and done with this by early morning on your Saturday. Here's the threats we're looking at. We're at this level 1 right now across the board, but again, because so many people are out on a Friday night, that's the reason for the weather alert day for these high winds. Hail's not out of the question. That includes some lightning, which could cause those delays. Flooding if you get in one of those areas that has a poor drainage situation. So your Friday night forecast does come with the First Alert weather day for the winds, the storms, windy, storming at times, temperatures in the 60s. You're going to notice the winds and the storms more than anything, arriving around 7 to 9 o'clock at night across the area. Temperature wise this afternoon, we're at 63 in Knoxville to Oak Ridge at 62. Crossville's at 62, 68 for Madisonville. Your First Alert forecast for the rest of this day is absolutely beautiful. I mean, enjoy the blue skies. The sun shines with us, and it's warm enough you can actually just sit down with maybe just some sleeves at 67. Now, it gets cool tonight once that sun sets in the 5 o'clock hour. 68 in Knoxville this afternoon to 68 in Pigeon Forge. 69 Madisonville, knocking on the doorstep of 70 for Etowah. to Tellico Plains at 71. Wartburg's at 64. Rockwood 67, Crossville's at 65, and how about Williamsburg at 65, as well as Jellicoe, La Follette 63 for Tazewell, 70 Hartford, close to 67 in Greene County. I do invite you out this evening. Not only are there some high school football games, but there's a pretty cool event happening with the Chili Cook-Off in Gatlinburg. We're going to flip the switch around 6:05 tonight to turn on millions of holiday lights for Winterfest. And you can sample some of the best chili. I promise you, it's going to be some good eating there in Gatlinburg tonight, as we like to say at times. Mostly clear for that sunset, and then at 5:35 being the official time. 8 o'clock, the moon, the stars, all out tonight at 51. You want the chili to stay nice and warm. We wake up tomorrow morning close to 46, clear, cold. Calm conditions are with us for those winds, but the winds really start to pick up through the day on Friday. And then by the time we get into the afternoon, that's when our First Alert weather day really kicks into gear, when the rain and storms start to develop and the winds pick up 25 miles per hour at times. So here's the way it breaks down for you the next couple of days, because we've got storms on Friday. We're transitioning Saturday and Sunday with those showers and storms that arrive. Notice we're cooling down, and then we're going to add in another First Alert weather day, I think, for Monday and Tuesday because of how cold it is. We're talking about 30s and 20s for morning lows. Monday will be the first day that it kind of kicks you into gear, and then Tuesday, it's Veterans Day. So make sure we're planning for that for outside events.
All right, Kyle, thank you.